It's Thursday evening soccer here on the DAF Media Network, where the home Darien Blue Wave in their pink out night will take on the visiting Danbury Hatters here under the lights at the Darien High School Stadium Field. And a pleasant good day, everyone. Liam Tomaszewski joined alongside Thomas Aponte. And Thomas, we have a really great matchup on our hands. Of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Night for both of these teams. But looking at the Darien side, they beat the New Canaan Rams in their Rivals Cup matchup last week. So coming off a couple nice wins in the recent goings. So overall, what do you think we're going to see here today?
I think we're going to see them want to continue to take their momentum over the last couple of games, and including the win on the Rivals Cup, and take it forward. They did a great job that game, keeping possession, controlling the pace of play, getting the ball to their playmakers, and finishing the opportunity. Winning that time possession is going to be crucial to continue to do tonight, as it allows you to run your offense and run your team.
And the Darien Blue Wave has had highs and lows this year, but more recently we've seen the highs from them having some nice wins and moving forward in FCIAC playoff contention. And, of course, this is the first stadium game for the Darien High School Blue Wave.
Today, it's Play for Pink Night as the visiting Danbury Hatters take on the Darien Blue Wave girls soccer team. The girls are honored to play for pink and raise awareness for such a worthy cause. Please stop by the tables by the home bleachers to offer your support and purchase some amazing baked goods and treats. All proceeds benefit Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Thank you. And now for the starting lineups. First up, the Hatters, led by head coach Dallas Moore, assisted by Stephanie Spirito. Number 4, Captain J.D. Moreno-Ordonez. Number 5, Isabella Shapwell. Number 7, Cynthia Wongman. Number 8, Shylin Tack. Number 14, Juliana Bras. Number 16, Mia Thatcher. Number 20, Ava Thatcher. Number 21, Otana Perez. Number 22, Captain Melissa Nepperman. Number 23, Captain Samantha Ruffles. And starting in goal, number 24, Laura Schultz. And now for your Blue Wave, led by head coach Lee Parsons, assisted by Mike Crayola. Number 2, Captain Caroline Aponte. Number 5, Amy Fox. Number 6, Quinn Kennedy. Number 12, Peyton Ochman. Number 13, Anna Von Kennel. Number 14, Captain Sadie Stafford. Number 19, Josie Tunney. Number 20, Kat Reynolds. Number 21, Captain Presley Sutter. Number 27, Captain Lila Devano. And starting in goal, number 1, Coco Scoma. We now ask that everyone please rise and turn your attention to the flag displayed on the video board for the playing of our national anthem.
Both these squads getting ready for this big matchup.
This last game is going to be very crucial. This Darien squad, as they're coming into this game tied with New Canaan and Wilton for the final spot in the FCIAC tournament. So getting these final wins this year will be very important. They have a tiebreaker of New Canaan after their win in the Rivals Cup.
Both these teams sporting a lot of seniority on their starting lineup, so bringing in the seniors on both Danbury and Darien. We've seen them play all year. I mean, you know the names, you go down the list, and especially for a stadium under the lights game like this, can't get any better.
Yeah, this is the games that you want to be in. This games the players wait for. Games that they want to play their best under the lights here. It's a good night, good evening, and they're going to come out ready to go.
And here we go, both these teams getting ready for this one. Darien with their starting lineup, Coco Scoma starting behind the pipes for the Blue Wave, and then junior Quinn Kennedy, Peyton Ockman, Anna Von Kennel, Sadie Stafford, Josie Tunney, a new addition to this team this year, Kat Reynolds, Presley Sutter, and Lila DeBano for the Blue Wave, and then for the Danbury Hatters, starting in goal for them, Lara Schulz, Jada Moreno Ordeñez, senior captain for this team, and then Isabella Chaplow, Cynthia Guam, Shailene Taft, Juliana Braz, Mia Thatcher, Ava Thatcher, sisters on this team, Otana Perez, Melissa Nepeman, and Samantha Ruffles. These teams ready. I mean, of course, a big win for Darien. Last time they played, they defeated the Fairfield Ward Mustangs in the last game that they played. So coming off a win, I mean, they're going to be fired up for this one.
Yeah, under the lights, coming off a win. You can't ask for a better momentum pusher here as we near the end of the season. They'll definitely be looking to take down this struggling Danbury squad.
And with the FCIAC playoffs just in a couple weeks, I mean, we know Darien is right on the cusp, so any win they can get is going to be huge if they want to go into the postseason.
Exactly. Missed the FCIAC playoffs, I believe, for the last 2 years, so getting back into it will definitely be very crucial and a big win for this team.
Of course, the first stadium game for the girls' soccer. Of course, this year, new track facility was being built, which kept off the soccer teams from getting a lot of their stadium games. But here we are in mid-October, and it should be a great one on our hands. And Darien getting in formation. Danbury still getting ready here, talking about it with each other. They know that they have a big test coming up against a dominant Blue Wave team, especially away, but going to try to make this game exciting. These teams getting ready. Danbury Going to start with it at the face-off X. This one, number 7, Cynthia Guam. Referees blow the whistle. Guam giving it to Danbury. Going to boot it away off of Darien Josie Tunney, and we are underway here in this one. Darien in their alternate jerseys, pink, moving from right to left on your screen. Danbury in their away white jerseys, moving from left to right. And there's defenseman Lila DeBano getting it over there. Finding Tunney in the Danbury zone. Kicking it down the center. Danbury trying to clear that one. Darien still applying that pressure.
Darien seems to be coming out here with a 4-4-2 formation. Diamond in the midfield, looking to keep the midfielders, looking to keep 4 midfielders, try to keep possession in the midfield and move the ball to their 2 attackers.
Just saw a nice give and go there from Presley Sutter, trying to give it to the freshman Peyton Ockman. And Darien will retain their possession. Quinn Kennedy with the throw in, trying to find Sutter, Tunney over there. And that one going out of play. Danbury with the throw in. And that one going to be number 16, Mia Thatcher. Kennedy again with the throw in. Off of Danbury. Sutter having a nice possession with it, giving it to Tunney. Tunney's kick, sky high, off the head of Von Kennel.
This is really nice play here from Darien, attacking early, making sure to put these Danbury defenders on their heels, keeping possession and attacking the box, getting those chances early. A good early goal will definitely help them in their feet to defeat this Danbury team.
So Danbury with the throw in on the far side of the stadium field. Danbury hasn't seen a look on offense yet this game.
Darien keeping up a lot of good pressure, a lot of their girls going upfield, only 3 back at the midfield right now.
And that one going off the head of Ockman. Darien still with it. Haven't given Danbury any chances. Von Kennel over near that one. That one going to go out of play off of Danbury, so she will get a throw in. Von Kennel's throw, finding Tunney. Has a nice lane, looking for open space. She's going to take a shot on it. That one going into the hands of Lara Schulz.
It's a nice job by Tunney getting into open field, creating a look for herself.
Lara Schulz, only a sophomore on this Hatter squad, so haven't seen too much varsity experience behind the pipes, but starting in goal for this game. As Danbury's trying to get a first look, getting an open pass on the sideline, intercepted by Darien. Sutter giving it to Aponte.
Looks like they're going to say the ball went out there off of Sutter.
So Caroline Aponte trying to get a look at. Stolen up from Danbury. That one going off of Sutter. Sutter again finding Aponte on the near sideline. Giving it to Ockman. Tunney, a lot of open space on that left side. Tunney moving in towards the net, going off at Danbury. Ockman there, trying to put a goal on, and that one swiftly goes in for Darien.
That's a great start for Darien. That was a nice run by Tunney down the side. As Carolina Ponte found her, and then she sent it in for the shot that created the deflection there for the goal. Great job by the Darien offense coming out firing, keeping this Danbury team on their heels.
So nice goal there from Darien. Looks to be Josie Tunney getting that goal. So Danbury moving the ball along. Anna Von Kennel credited with the goal for Darien, sophomore on this squad. Was just seeing a lot of back and forth.
It's a nice job by Darien by Danbury finding Perez there, coming down the side, crossing the field. She made a nice run in behind the defenders there. She's definitely a player that Darien's going to have to watch out for today. So we see Danbury send in cross. Nicely handled by the goalkeeper.
So 1-0 your score, Darien. Getting a good look at it is Danbury. Carolina Ponte moving that ball along, finding fellow senior Josie Tunney. Tunney with it, referees blow the whistle. That possession gonna go to Danbury. So Danbury with the throw in. Sutter looking for Von Kennel on the right side. Has the lone goal tonight. Getting past some Danbury defenders, but referees will blow the whistle. And that one going in favor of the Hatters.
So they're going to call a push there on Von Kennel, but that was a great run in behind the side of the Danbury defense. A nice look there by Sutter getting the ball across to her.
So Lila DeBano to Aponte. Sutter giving it back to Aponte. A lot of open space there on the 25-yard line. Going to take a shot at it. That one going top shelf. Right above the crossbar. Goes into the lacrosse net behind the goal. A lot of strength there from Carolina Ponte.
Yeah, took the open space there. Had to go at it just over the bar. It's a nice passing sequence in the midfield there from Lila DeMano, Sutter, and Aponte.
So Danbury will get the goal kick. Number 16, Mia Thatcher, going to take it. Her kick a little low. Going over to the Danbury sideline. That one will be recovered. Getting a lot of pressure from Darien. Danbury kicking it, finding open man, but Darien defense there to make a play. Queen Kennedy giving it to Skoma. Again, you're watching this game on the DAF Media Network, joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. So glad you could be here for varsity girls soccer under the lights at the Darien High School Stadium Field. That ball on the northern side of the field. Darien with the throw-in.
Danbury has opened up with an interesting look here with only 3 defenders back in their formation. Probably trying to maybe create a more offensive formation and get some players up the field, get some bodies in the box. But we'll see how those back 3 defenders handle the charging Darien offense.
So Kat Reynolds was chasing that one down, but Danbury getting the throw in. Another look on the offense for the Hatters. Throw in here from the Hatters. Trying to find it, centering it to Otana. Looking at a nice play. Otana going to try to get some shot on that one, going left of the goal. Left of that post, and Skoma will get her first goal kick of the night.
It's a nice job trying to battle through defenders there by the Danbury offense.
There's Otana Perez. And a nice little look at, but Darien Anna Von Kennel going to go off the goaltender. Try and get another shot on it. Danbury going to kick that one out of bounds.
That was a great save there from Laura Schultz there, coming out of the box, making her body as big as possible to block that ball and force it out of bounds.
Lara Scholes, nice play there. Anna Von Kennel on the big rush, trying to put up her second goal of the game. That one going OB, and Danbury with another goal kick. Cat Reynolds giving it to Von Kennel. Von Kennel on the ground to Achman. Broken up by the Hatters. Darien still with strong possession. Von Kennel to Tunney on the ground. Tunney going to move that one up. Carolina Ponte trying to get something going. Danbury kicking that one away.
Nice team play defense there by Danbury to displace the ball from Ponte's feet and clear it out. It's going to be Darien throwing now.
So Darien with the throw. Quinn Kennedy verbally committed to Richmond for lacrosse. Giving it to Presley Sutter. Kennedy looking for Achman. Aponte there. A lot of Hatters defenders over there. Danbury looking for an open attacker. Quinn Kennedy being pressured by Danbury. That one going to be kicked out of bounds. Staying with the Hatters. Another look on offense for Danbury.
It's a good job by Danbury to keep the pressure up on the attack that kind of didn't work out, but managed to force Kennedy to kick it out there and force a throw in.
So Danbury with the throw in. J.D. Moreno, Ordonez. Sutter and Ordonez there, but that one going in favor of the Blue Wave. Carolina Ponte with the throw in.
Nice control there by Danbury. Sends it into the box.
Ball sky high off the head of Keely Fox. Darien trying to put that one down and get it out of their zone. Danbury, a nice little look at it. Sutter. Danbury, that one going off of Danbury, and Darien getting a nice look at it.
Seemed like there was a little miscommunication there from Sutter and Darien defender. As luckily, didn't end up costing them too much as it was only a throw-in, but now Danbury will get the ball back.
And so Danbury getting the ball back indeed. This one going into the hands. Number 16, Mia Thatcher. Thatcher with the free kick. Might want to put this, or might try to put this one on target. Waiting for both teams to get in formation. Thatcher, her kick is up. Look for an open player, headed off of the Blue Wave. Still staying with Danbury, but Skoma there to pick that one up.
Shot by Darien, making sure every Danbury player was accounted for there and not letting them get a header or shot on goal.
So Darien moving that ball along. Anna Von Kennel using that speed. Von Kennel over the right side, centering that one for Sutter. Darien almost there to put that one in. Nice defense there from the Hatters.
Nice defense indeed. As Von Kennel's speed, it can be really hard to control, to defend against down the sideline there. She can really get into behind defenses and cross balls across the ground in the box.
So Darien again over by the corner.
It looks like they're going to get their first corner here of the game.
And it looks like Darien will get their first corner kick of the game. Anna Von Kennel, the corner kick specialist for the Blue Wave, lining this one up. Big spot here for Darien to put up another one. Von Kennel's kick. Up a little short. Aponte trying to ground it. Picked up there from Schultz.
It's like Darien fake short, tried to draw a Danbury defender in and ended up taking it long, but unable to create a good chance there.
And so since after that lone goal from Anna Von Kennel, Lara Scholes has been playing lights out. Sutter getting a shot on it, hard shot. That one going left of the goal post. Again, another shot on goal for Darien, a trend we've seen a lot throughout this game.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job keeping the pressure up, keeping the attack on, and keeping possession of the ball. They're really playing their game right now, and Danbury is just having to react to whatever Darien's doing, which means they have limited chances, limited possession.
Danbury gets some nice open space. Just missed her over there and going in favor of the Blue Wave.
Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul on Darien. Possibly the ball might have bounced up and hit on Kennel's hand there.
So Darien again trying to put that one down. Von Kennel fighting for that ball. And Danbury will get a throw in. Ponte is just going to give it to Skoma. Has it on the ground. Going out to her left to Quinn Kennedy. Kennedy going to make a nice move on that one. Trying to give it to a Ponte. Off of Danbury. Ponte going to move that ball. All the girls there for Darien. Presley Sutter has control of that one. Sutter going past, trying to center that one up, going off to Danbury, and
looks like it's going to be in for an own goal.
That one going to go in for an own goal. Nia Thatcher just going off of her shin. Not entirely sure who's credited for that goal for Darien.
Looks like Thatcher just tried to run in to cover a Darien girl and just unable to control it as it just bounced right off of her leg there.
So going off Danbury, getting a kick on it. Skoma going to go out there on her own. Pick that one up. Darien leading 2-0. Excuse me, 2-0. Just about halfway through this first half of play. Carolina Ponte to Presley Sutter. Sutter giving it to DeBano. Giving it back to Achman. Looking for Anna Von Kennel, kicked out into the Danbury bench.
Darien's so far doing a nice job being calm on the ball, finding the next player to pass to once they get it to their feet, keeping this ball moving upfield, not panicking, not just sending balls down the field.
No ground ball kick there from Darien. Quinn Kennedy breaking that one up. Fellow defenseman Lila DeBano, she's going on the ground. And now senior captain Sadie Stafford getting out there for Darien. Her and DeBano fighting for that ball. Danbury getting some nice space. For Marissa Raniera.
That ball was just gonna scoot out of bounds there. Danbury brings on a couple subs as well as Darien. Bringing on one sub.
So Skoma will get the goal kick. Big kick there from Skoma. Danbury trying to put it down. Madison Mena. But Darien there to make the nice play. Presley Sutter. Trying to juke around those Danbury defenders. Looking for Von Kennel. Danbury goalie going way out that one. Just going to put that one out of bounds. Going way out of the box on that one.
Yeah, it was a nice job by Von Kennel, making so the goalie had to really come out there quick with her speed. And the
Von
goalie
Kennel
just
throwing that one, looking for Carolina Ponte. Danbury going to kick that one away. So again, Darien making a press. Tunney's shot going left of that goal, going to roll out of bounds.
Nearly hit the top left corner there. Would have been an amazing shot. It's been a great opening 20 minutes here from Darien, as they just constantly been able to keep the pressure on. Danbury has not been able to have many chances so far. Been having trouble getting numbers up. As they try once again, try to formulate some offense.
So Danbury with the ball. They'll have the throw in. Your Blue Wave leading 2-0 here on the DAF Media Network, joint venture between Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. So glad you could be here and watch this varsity girls soccer contest. Sun is going down here. Bright lights of the stadium field coming on. Darien's Presley Sutter looking for a Ponte. Danbury going to kick that one away. Haven't seen a lot of possession time from the Hatters throughout this game.
Yeah, they've been having trouble just trying to dispossess Darien, as Darien constantly keep pushing forward.
So Carolina Ponte going on the ground on that one. A little tackle there from Danbury. That was number 22, Melissa Nepperman.
Danbury wasting no time there, as I think it was originally called foul on Aponte. But now they're going to be dispossessed, and Darien back on the attack.
Anna Von Kennel on the attack. Running through that one, using the speed. Ground ball kick there, just going left of the goal. Nice little play there from Anna Von Kennel. Seen those shots from Darien all day, but have put 2 on the board.
Yeah, it almost kind of looked like she was almost looking for Aponte coming across the box, and Aponte just behind that ball. It just kind of skipped between her and the goalpost there.
So again, Sutter, Carolina Ponte with another look at it. He's gonna move that ball close, using that left foot. Again, going left of that goal post. Another nice kick there from Darien Blue Wave.
Yeah, another nice attack, Ponte unable to get it back across the frame of the goal, leads to the near post. And this Darien midfield and defense has been really sound defensively, as they've pretty much, every time Danbury gets to about the 40-yard line, 50-yard line, they're dispossessed. Darien goes back on the attack.
Darien again on the attack shot there. Save there from Scholes. And Danbury playing great soccer. Danbury trying to look for a pass lane. Now we're going to go out of play. You know, for pretty much this entire fall season, it's been a mix of rain, but it's been pretty much ultra hot. And then, of course, this week, kind of the first week of fall that we've seen for these fall sports. And referee's going to blow the whistle on that one. It's like going to be a push call there against the Hatters. And Darien going to get a free kick look.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice opportunity just outside the right side of the box there. And like you were saying, it's a beautiful night tonight. One of the first really great nights here that this Darien soccer team has had, as they had a game postponed due to rain, and they've had to play through a couple rain games as well as a couple scorching hot games earlier on in the season.
And it's felt like fall this week. Senior Amanda Smith with the free kick. Getting some time in this game is Smith. And her kick gonna go up, going off the head of Sutter, and a textbook play there from the Darien Blue Wave.
It's a nice job there setting up that play. Looks like the defender was just drawn off of Sutter, and Sutter was just able to finish the goal. Had a free tap in with her head as the goalie was also drawn out.
Nice play there from senior captain Presley Sutter. She has 2 goals to her name this game, and yeah, Blue Wave will go up 3-0, and it's only the first half.
Yeah, I dare say 2 goals this early on. She might be looking for a hat trick here tonight.
So Danbury with it. Just about 16:30 left to go in this first half of play. Darien again keeping that offense strong, moving that ball along as Carolina Ponte. Trying to deke out some Danbury defenders, giving it to Peyton Ockman. Ockman giving it back to Aponte. Ground ball shot, caught right to the hands of Scholes. Ball sky high from Scholes, just missing the head of Peyton Ockman. And Darien with another look at it. Centering up, looking for Peyton Ockman. Not too much strength on that kick there. Easy play for Schultz to make.
Yeah, it looks like just didn't get off the right part of her foot there. This guy's more up instead of on towards the goal. Darien doing a nice job attacking from the sides here. Scored first goal from the left and their most recent goal from the right.
We've seen a lot of possession from the Blue Wave, a trend we've seen throughout the entirety of this game.
Yeah, Darien definitely in control here for this first half. And only be looking to do the same for the rest of the game here.
Again, Darien and Danbury fighting for that one.
Danbury trying to create their own pressure here.
Assisted by number 11, Amanda Smith.
Looks like another sub coming on for both teams.
So both these teams making substitutions. Throw in there from the Hatters, finding an open man. Nice move there from Danbury, trying to center it up. Looking there for Madison Mena. But again, Darien there to make the nice stop.
It's a nice job by Kennedy stepping up in the box and dispossessing the ball.
Sutter looking for Tunney. They're making some nice moves. Referee's going to blow the whistle now and out of bounds. Of course, here at the stadium, soccer lines are a little harder to decipher. But just an overall great field to play any outdoor sport on.
Yeah, it looks like Darien maybe struggling with those lines a couple of times here tonight.
Shot there from Danbury off the head of Keely Fox. Kicked up again from Sadie Stafford. That one going out of play.
Maybe lack communication there from Skoma with her defenders, as she looked like she was trying to come out to retrieve that ball for a punt, but the defenders kept clearing it out. And unfortunately, that's going to lead to a Danbury corner instead of a Darien punt.
So Danbury getting a look at the corner kick. It's going to be number 16 for the Hatters, Mia Thatcher. Thatcher's kick high about center. Skoma going to take that one herself, putting that one into the hands. Nice play there from the Darien keeper.
Yeah, nice play. Coming out, high pointing that ball, making sure it doesn't get on the end of a Danbury Hatter foot.
A boot there from Skoma. Darien again with the possession. And Von Kennel fighting for that ball. Giving it to Tunney. Aponte at about that 5-yard line. Shot there off the shins of Scholes. Another great save there from Danbury.
Nice job by Scholes getting back on top of that ball. Could have been a dangerous deflection, as we saw Darien already score 1 goal off the deflection. They're going to get called for a foul there at midfield. Danbury's going to try to go quick here.
So Danbury taking their time with it. Big kick there from Danbury. Mia Thatcher. Danbury still with the possession.
See if Danbury got some numbers down the field here. Let's see if they can keep it and send one into the box.
And Darien making these nice plays, and it's really shown. I mean, they're up 3-0. If they just keep the possession going, they're going to look really good for this game.
Yeah, basically, they just limit the time that Danbury has it at their feet. They should come out with the win here, already up 3-0. Definitely look like the dominant side so far as they once again create another attack here.
So again, Von Kennel on that right side, centering it up, trying to find the open players of Sutter and Aponte, but Scholl's going to put that one in her grasp. And Darien with another look at it. Sadie Stafford giving it to Von Kennel. Trying to find Carolina Ponte, but Danbury going to clear that. Kat Reynolds intercepting it. Seeing a lot of back and forth.
Danbury really just using the strategy of kicking it down the field. And it's really leading to Darien just keep getting the ball back off of turnovers at around the midfield mark. And so Darien, they really don't have to wait too long for their next possession each time Danbury gets back on the ball. So once again, Danbury kicks it downfield.
Sadie Stafford moving that ball along. Over on the far side of the field. Trying to evade the Hatters D. Gonna kick that one back to Von Kennel. Von Kennel's shot is up. Again, going left of that goal post. Another shot there from Von Kennel. Big utility player for this Blue Wave squad.
Yeah, she's shown her speed and ability to assist so far. Trying to show her ability to shoot there just off target. She got a good amount of power behind it. Just couldn't quite place it where she wanted it.
So a goal kick there from Danbury. That one's up. Amanda Smith putting that one down. Sutter. And Isabella Lini out there for the Blue Wave. Again, Darien with nice looks. Amanda Smith. She's going to pass that one to Darien. Nice play there for Darien. Number 22, Brindley Vrooman, getting out there.
I think they called Vrooman for offsides there.
So Danbury with the kick, ground ball. Darien playing all around great soccer, keeping that ball on the left side of this field. Presley Sutter. And put that one down using her left foot, trying to get a kick on it. Stopped up by the Hatters. Just under 7 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this first half of play. Watching this game on the DAF Media Network, joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. So glad you could be here and watch this varsity girls soccer contest as Danbury gets the ball in Darien zone. And saying Danbury and Darien, very tough to differentiate the two names.
Yeah. Danbury nearly had a nice offense possession there is use some nice short succinct passes to move him up the field. Unfortunately, turned the ball over in that final third.
So Danbury looking for a little lane, but Darien playing great D. Josie Tunney over there. Big kick there again, looking for Vrooman on that right side. Now we're going to go out of play. Hatters will get a look at it. Danbury and Darien fighting for that one.
Hatters now with some numbers against Darien. Getting it down the side.
Yeah, so the Hatters trying to get an offensive push. And that one going off of Darien. Yeah, another push there from the Hatters going off of Keely Fox and Presley Sutter with the ball. Presley Sutter, a name we've been saying all night. 2 goals. Had a tremendous night for soccer.
Yeah, her presence definitely being felt on the field so far tonight, as it has been all season, really.
So Danbury getting a look at it. Quinn Kennedy fighting for that one, going off of Skoma. She can't hold on to that one. Now we're going to go out of play. And Danbury will get a late corner kick.
It's a nice job by Danbury forcing the turnover and keeping the pressure up to get on the end of that ball and catch his back line of Darien off guard and create a good opportunity there. Skoma with a nice save. That's going to set Danbury up for another corner. And they're going to try to make
So the Hatters with another corner kick. That one going up. Going off the head of Darien. Getting that ball out of any reach. Again, Danbury. Making a nice move, looking for open spot right there, going off of Quinn Kennedy. On that one, Skoma had to make a little run for it, but again, bringing in that save.
Yeah, nice shot by Skoma there. Getting on the end of that. Danbury last 2 minutes have looked pretty good there, but they're attacking.
So Presley Sutter out by midfield. Giving that one to Carolina Ponte. Ponte making a nice little move. Gonna kick that one wide right. Not sure if she was looking for the pass on that right side or going right to the goal. Nevertheless, that one will go out of play.
Yeah, maybe she expected someone to make a run, but it really wasn't there for anyone.
So kick there from Scholes.
That one's going to be an easy offside for the ref.
Yeah, Josie Tunney offsides on that one. Danbury going to try to get rid of it. Again, Aponte with a kick on it, scooped up there from Scholes. Yeah, Ponte's been making some great plays all day.
Yeah, Ponte's definitely been trying to take the space and keep pressure on the goalkeeper, keep her on her toes. Fortunately, not able to find in the back of the net here so far, but see if it comes.
Now Danbury getting a little look at it over by that 10-yard line. Shot going right. Looking for an open man. That one going to go out of play.
Danbury's the end of this first half here, have done a really nice job attacking down that left side, using the speed and trying to cross balls in. As Darien will make another sub here with just 2 minutes remaining left to go in the first half.
So again, Danbury. Darien trying to make another stop again on that left side of Skoma. Crossed. Danbury trying to put it down. And again, Darien making that nice play, showing their presence on both offense and defense. As Josie Tunney got a wide open play. Gonna go for the shot, put into the hands of Scholes.
That was a great tracking of the ball down the field there by Josie Tunney to get on the end of that one and take it from the feet of the Danbury defender to create that shot for herself was a really nice play, really nice hustle.
And again, Aponte looking for a play, but referees will blow the whistle, going in favor of the Hatters.
Referees calling that one a little too physical there by Aponte, and Danbury going to be set up here.
Oh, that one going out of play. Just about 40 seconds left to go until halftime. And Darien just finding more Darien. Amanda Smith kicking that one to Aponte. Referees blow the whistle on that one.
Possibly offsides there from Aponte. I mean, when Smith kicked the ball, she wasn't back on the line of defenders there. And that one's going to be called for a push on Tunney.
So nevertheless, we will go into halftime. Darien up 3-0. I mean, Darien was dominant throughout that first half. Thomas just reeled us through that one again.
Yeah, Darien was very much in control of the possession there for pretty much all of that first half. Really nice moving the ball from their midfielders to their forwards with short, crisp passing. Move the ball down the field. They weren't panicking on the ball. They were very calm, not trying to force anything that wasn't there. Not just aimlessly kicking the ball down the field is really nice. And, of course, great defending there to keep the score at 0 for the Hatters as well.
And so Darien will go up 3-0. We'll be right back into DAF Media Network for the beginning of the second half, just after halftime.
The Darien Foundation was founded in 1998 by Richard and Maureen Chilton, and the thesis behind that founding was to bring technology to the Darien public school systems. And that launched us, and that got us going, and through technology and capital project initiatives, we've now funded over $5.5 million over the last 24 years to build a better Darien.
Our board really likes to get involved and assist the partners that we collaborate with, whether it's a grant for a youth project or a grant from a community service, schools, the police. Often they come to us with ideas that we help them bring to fruition.
The Darien Foundation recently awarded the Darien Police Department 2 grants. One was for laser shot and the other for Faro technology. Laser shot technology is based on decision making. It may come down to using their firearm, but in reality, we would like them to talk the situation down where you use less lethal force, and this program allows us to do that.
Police, drop the gun!
Faro technology gives us a 360-degree view, catching all the points we need to catch in our accident scene. It also takes a lot less time. This allows us to open up roads, get traffic flowing a lot quicker than we ever used to be able to. We can also map the inside of buildings. We can use it at outdoor crime scenes, indoor crime scenes. It's really used for a plethora of investigations. It's a tool that most other departments may not have their hands on just yet, and thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have that technology.
At Home in Darien is a nonprofit organization that helps senior citizens to remain living independently in their home and in the community. We provide important services to help them do so, such as transportation. Thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have this amazing new van, and we are so excited about it and what it'll do for the community.
From all standpoints, this is going to be a real improvement in the services we provide, both in terms of safety and comfort. The Darien Foundation is important to the community in the scope that they reach out to answer needs.
Post 53 is the town's ambulance service. We respond to over 1,600 emergency calls a year. We're a vital service that has been here for 51 years. The technology upgrades provided by the Darien Foundation has been a game changer for us. It's allowed us to improve our training. It has helped us hone our skills. You don't know how important an ambulance is until you actually need it. Thanks to our partnership with the Darien Foundation, who's provided all of this technology and several grants throughout the years, we're able to continue to be prepared, to be well-trained and well-staffed, to respond 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whenever you need it.
The Darien Foundation is really excited to be able to launch a new program for the Darien schools, which will benefit students K through 12 in all 7 schools. This is the new robotics program, which will be an extracurricular opportunity for students to build robots, compete against other leagues, and collaborate together.
Our robotics program is going to benefit students in so many ways. In regular classes, students are always looking for the right answer, that there's only one way to answer something. Robotics is completely different. In robotics, you learn that there are multiple solutions to every problem. You learn that you have these obstacles that you have to overcome. You have to really be a creative problem solver. And most importantly, you need to persevere.
Early on in the process, the Darien Foundation reached out to administration and they offered to provide funding for a project, and it just dovetailed beautifully to the goals of the strategic plan. I look forward to continue to work closely with the Darien Foundation, both on this project and other projects down the line.
We welcome ideas for possible grants. We'd like to do grants that promote and strengthen our community. Sometimes it's from an organization, sometimes it's from our emergency service partners, or it's from the Darien Public Schools. One of our most popular grants, which was the Playground by the Sound, came to us from 4 Darien moms who said, let's get together and figure out how to build this.
Thanks to the generosity of our board members and officers, every dollar you give to the Darien Foundation goes directly to the grants that we're supporting. I invite all of you to help us move our community further and support the Darien Foundation.
DAF Media is actively seeking financial support. Founded in 2017, DAF Media has quickly become Southwestern Connecticut's source for quality sports, arts, and community programming. If you like what you see on the DAF Media Network and want to help us continue to deliver high-quality broadcasts while teaching lifelong STEM, communication, organization, and leadership skills, please email us at sponsor@dafmedia.org. We are a registered 501c3 organization. DAF Media is actively seeking financial support. Founded in 2017, DAF Media has quickly become Southwestern Connecticut's source for quality sports, arts, and community programming. If you like what you see on the DAF Media Network and want to help us continue to deliver high-quality broadcasts while teaching lifelong STEM, communication, organization, and leadership skills, please email us at sponsor@dafmedia.org. We are a registered 501c3 organization.
And we are back here live in the DAF Media Network under the lights. Varsity girls soccer at the DHS Stadium Field. Great game we have on our hands. Darien leading the Danbury Hatters 3-0, but I want to give a quick shout out to our DAF Media crew bringing you all the sights and sounds. In this one, Connor McIntosh on his first broadcast ever. Jason Bellingham, Cooper Kelly, and Andrew Lee. Of course, our DAF Media advisor, Damian Andrew, getting all this stuff ready. So Darien leading Danbury 3-0, and coming out of halftime, what do you think Danbury has to do to try to get back in this game?
Danbury's just got to try to win possession. Got to try to force the turnovers that we kind of saw there at the end of the first half to create those opportunities, put numbers down, and create the shots and the crosses that they did a really nice job creating at the end of the first half off the left side, I think the field was. And so let's see what kind of adjustments they make coming into the second half. They try to play a little more attack.
Darien will get the first ball of the game. Josie Tunney on that center logo. 40 minutes of soccer left to go. Tunney giving that one off to Sutter. We are underway here in the second half. Darien leading the Hatters 3-0. Of course, both these teams switching sides, going in opposite directions as Darien will get the first look at it on offense. Presley Sutter putting that one down. Giving a backwards pass to Carolina Ponte.
It's great passing here by Darien, moving the ball down the field, picking up right where they left off.
Peyton Ockman trying to fight for that one. Both players going down. That one going in favor of the Hatters.
Once again, Darien call for offensive foul there.
I haven't seen too much physicality throughout this game compared to some other soccer games. Been pretty good so far, so hopefully it stays that way. Both teams haven't been too overly aggressive. Danbury kicking that one out to about like the 30-yard line.
Nice interception there by Danbury, stepping up to that ball.
Danbury and Darien fighting for it. Darien player going down, but still having a good possession. Now we're going to be kicked away out of play.
Let's see if Danbury can try to gain more possession by keeping the ball short passes and not kicking it down the field so much. Try to look up more and find the open girl close by. It's going to be another Darien throw in deep into the attacking third.
So again, Darien with the throw-in. Seen a lot of possession time in their favor throughout this game, and we've seen it in the second half so far. Bringing that one down. Danbury going to try to get rid of it. Darien still holding strong as again, Danbury trying to move that ball into offensive zone, but again, holding their ground. Carolina Ponte putting the ball on that one off the hands of Scholes.
Another nice save there by Scholes, protecting that net.
Yeah, and big kick there, going way up. It was Presley Sutter on that kick for the Blue Wave, and what a shot on that one.
Yeah, Sutter definitely showing her strength there. She nearly put that one on target. Definitely would have been a tough save there for Schultz.
And she was about at that 30, 35-yard line, far away from that goal. And that one going above the goal. So definitely seeing the strength on that kick as Darien still with possession. They'll get a throw in here.
Another backwards pass there by Sutter.
No, close to the goal, centering it up. Looking for a Ponte. That one going off the head of Danbury. Ponte again looking for it. That one will go in. We've seen a lot of shots from Carolina Ponte all night. And she puts one in for the Blue Wave as they go up 4-0.
Nice job by the Blue Wave there. Attacking down the side, getting the ball into the middle and creating havoc for the Danbury back line. And Ponte able to just get on top of the ball, turn and shoot, and finish off the attack.
So Darien again making a statement with that goal, going up 4-0. Not showing any signs of letting up. Yeah, and that one going out of play. Close to that Darien bench.
Yeah, Darien definitely keeping up their great play here from the first half, and Danbury continues to struggle to get anything going here offensively as they try to move their turnovers into a counterattack.
Darien again looking for it on the offense. And Yvonne Kennel trying to find Peyton Ockman. Ockman fighting for that one. Danbury just trying to get some ball possession. This game mostly dominated by the Blue Wave. Big kick there from the Hatters. Moving that ball definitely way down the field. going out of bounds. Hatters will retain possession.
It's a nice through ball there from the Hatters, finding the space.
So Danbury again, misread on that pass. That one gonna sail out of bounds.
Fortunate turnover there for
Darien's Sadie Stafford on the throw in. Ponte giving it to Von Kennel. Referees below the whistle.
Looks like Von Kennel might have been offsides. Just didn't hold her run. Danbury's going to be set up. It's another free kick here.
So a free kick from the Hatters. Darien again with the momentum. Sutter giving it to Stafford. She's moving along the lines. Stafford trying to get a shot on that one. That's going to be saved. Nice save there from Scholes.
It was a great turn there by Stafford on the sideline to get past her Danbury defender and take it down the side herself and create a nice shot near post.
You know, even though Lars Scholes doesn't have the clean scorecard tonight, we have seen a lot of great saves from her on that Hatters side.
Yeah, she's definitely handled some of these hard Darien shots pretty well so far. A few have gone past her, but overall had some nice looks.
Again, Darien trying to go up the center. That's where we've seen them go a lot tonight. Sutter. Another big kick on that one going off of the Hatters D. That one nearing the out of bounds line of Ponte. Carolina Ponte. And that one going to sail out of bounds.
And set up with a corner here.
So Amanda Smith getting the corner for the Blue Wave. Seen them in this spot a lot tonight, and we've seen them make those big plays. Smith's kick up, a little short. Darien trying to put the header in that one going above the net again. That was Carolina Ponte all over with that ball.
Yeah, nearly another goal off a set piece there for Darien. Cut the ball into the box nicely, but unable to finish.
So again, Darien, Presley Sutter. Sutter giving it to Von Kennel. Square shot down the center. Danbury kicking that one away. Sadie Stafford. That one going to go out of play, but sticking with the Blue Wave.
It's a nice interception there by Stafford. Cutting off the pass, anticipating the Danbury pass and taking it down, forcing that corner. Giving Darien another set piece here.
So Amanda Smith with the corner. That one up off of Danbury. Darien trying to make a play. Von Kennel on the ground. Look out for Darien. Peyton Ockman shot just going off the hands of Scholes.
That was a great pass over to Ockman by Aponte, finding her on the open on the right side of the box. And an even better save really there by the goalkeeper, going up and getting it just under the bar.
The freshman Peyton Ockman with that shot, just going above that crossbar off the hands of Scholes. But Darien will get another look at it on the corner kick. Smith going to the hands of Scholes. She bobbles it. Darien going to stick with the possession. Big shot there from Sadie Stafford, going way out of there, looking like going through the football posts right there.
Looks like Stafford got a little bit too underneath it there. Skied it over. As Darien's going to make a subbing goal in on the field, and Danbury makes another sub on the field. It's like Anna Haydinger coming in. A goal for Darien.
Danbury kicking that one off. Intercepted by Darien. Keeping that ball in their zone. Now we're going to be kicked away by the Hatters. Presley Sutter there to make a play for the Blue Wave.
Great pass inside the box.
Post there for Darien. Another kick from Scholes, again intercepted by the Blue Wave. Trying to get that ball out of the zone. Thing that Danbury's been struggling with all game, trying to get that offense going.
Yeah, it looks like they're just, each time they try to clear it, just happens to end up being cleared into a foot of a Darien midfielder or defender. And they're unable to create a unable to sustain a counterattack, really.
Sutter going down on the ground for Darien. Amanda Smith keeping that ball alive.
Danbury really having trouble just keeping possession once they get the ball back. That's going to be going the way for the Hatters.
The Hatters trying to make that play. But that one reeling again into kick there from Danbury. Picked up from Darien, but that one going a little long. That one going out of play. Another look at it for Danbury, but it's like Darien's number 5, Keely Fox, going down on that play.
Nearly got behind Keely Fox there. No foul called for the contact. That's going to lead to a Danbury corner.
So Danbury with the corner kick. Needing this opportunity to try to get back in this game. Ball's up. Not on target. Darien making a nice clear.
Easily headed away there from Darien as they try to go on the counterattack. They got numbers.
Yeah, Danbury rushing through there. Isabella Leaney kicking that one. Shot there. Going to the hands of Scholes.
It's a nice turn and shoot there.
Again, another shot there. Going to the hands of Scholes, going off. If that's going above the goal. Misread there from the goaltender, Laura Scholes. But that one will go out of play. And we're going to see another Darien corner kick.
Yeah, she was definitely off her line and probably didn't see that shot coming and misread the bounce. And nearly bounced right over, headed into the goal. Lucky there to recover and just tipped that one just over the bar.
So Amanda Smith with the corner kick.
Darien definitely not afraid to shoot here so far tonight, as we've seen so many times, just rocketing them at the goalie.
Corner kick there, a little deep. Headed off at Darien. Danbury trying to take possession of that one. Darien grounding it. Anna Von Kennel fighting for that one. But Danbury making that nice play. Sadie Stafford trying to center that one. That one will go way out of play.
Looks like just maybe she planted her foot wrong a little there. And couldn't quite get power behind the ball. It was a nice steal, though, from Stafford there to take it down the side.
Again, you're watching this game on the DAF Media Network joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. So you could be here to watch this varsity girls soccer contest. Isabel Alini kicking that one to Josie Tunney. Has wide open lane down the center. Putting that one right into the left post. And another great goal there from Josie Tunney.
Really great attacking play. Nice passing. Nice through ball there to Tunney. And Tunney able to just take it in herself. And with a really great finish there on the ground into the far post.
New senior addition this year for this Darien Blue Wave squad. But definitely showed her true colors today and throughout this entire season.
Yeah, Darien probably very happy that she came over here. And it's been such a great asset for this team so far this season, continuing to play really well with that goal there.
So just about 24 minutes left to go in this game. Danbury getting a little look at on offense again, stopped up by Darien.
Looks like Darien made another couple subs there.
Nice dribble there from Samantha Ruffles of Danbury, but they're going to get a look at on offense. Keeping the ball with them. A little mystery there from Ruffles.
Danbury fighting for it, trying to keep the pressure up. Deep in Darien half.
No ball, Kat Reynolds kicking that one. Lila DeBano. Big kick there. Trying to put Darien on the offense again.
Darien trying to force it downfield there. Nice interception.
DeBano with possession. Giving it off to Alini. Alini again finding Tunney on that far side. Tunney going to dribble that one. Has a nice little open pocket. Dribbling that one all the way to the goal. Trying to center it for Aponte. And Carolina Aponte trying to get another shot on that one. Nice save. But Darien keeping with that ball.
Darien doing a nice job the whole game, really using the width of the field, spreading this back line of Danbury out, and then using the gaps in the back line to create the passes, create the space for the shots. So we're going to see another Darien corner, another great opportunity. Some more subs come on.
Some substitutes coming in for this game as just a little bit above 21 minutes left to go. Corner kick there from Darien. And that one's just going to land on top of the net.
Looks like that one got curled a little bit too far right from Stafford.
So again, Darien with the ball, trend we've seen throughout the entirety of this game. Carolina Ponte keeping it herself. She's moving that ball along. Passing that one to Sutter at about the 20-yard line. Not sure what's going on there. Referees might have blown the whistle.
Looks like maybe possible offsides call there. on the pass to Sutter.
So again, Sutter. Giving it to fellow senior captain, Carolina Ponte. Trying to give it to Presley Sutter. She knew she was going to be offsides on that one, so that put the brakes on that offensive attack.
And nearly a great sequence there, but just couldn't quite get the connection.
Danbury looking for something. Darien D's been playing excellent this entire game. Now we're going to swift out of play. No, Danbury with the ball. Kicking it to about center. Brindley Vrooman over there for Darien and Presley Sutter. Danbury trying to make some offensive pursuit, but Darien there to make a nice stop, holding it in the corner. Centers it. Looking there for Danbury, Samantha Ruffles.
Danbury trying to show some offensive life here in the second half of the second half.
And that one going to be brought in by Coco Scoma. Haven't heard her name a lot in this second half of play, but they're to make the big goalie stop. That one's sky high, brought to the ground. In goal for Darien, senior Anna Haydinger, putting in for this second half. Coco Scoma started the game for Darien, but Haydinger getting some looks in net for this one.
Yeah, both goalies there for Darien. Not really needed too much so far this game. His defense has done a nice job holding down any attacking from the Danbury offense.
So that ball again. Darien with the throw-in.
Ponte keeping the pressure up. Just going to intercept the ball.
That one going to be looked out of bounds. Darien fighting for that one, going to hit the flag post.
That should be corner for the Darien offense.
So Darien with the corner. Vrooman. That one up off the head of Darien. Nice goal there from the Blue Wave.
That was a great run in there. So it looks like Presley Sutter with the hat trick.
So Sutter with her third goal on the night, the hat trick for the Blue Wave. And in a great spot.
Using her height to go up for that ball and finish off the play. So far, it's been a great showing from Darien tonight. They've been really poised and in control against this Danbury team. This will be another great win to continue their momentum going forward here to the end of the season as they try to make their bid for the FCIAC playoffs.
So Haydinger kicking that one out, giving it to Aponte. Of course, Darien up 6-0 in this game. Done excellent against FCIAC opponents this year. And again, another 3 points in that FCIAC conference just adds up to a playoff spot. Well, number 9 for Darien, Maggie Bellissimo.
She's going to be called for the foul there.
Darien goal scored by number 22, Brindley Ruben. Assisted by number 21, Presley Sutter.
Danbury looking for a look on that one. Looking for a look, huh? Nevertheless, Presley Sutter with it. Darien Summer Glenday over there. She's tripped up over by that Darien sideline.
They're going to let play go on here.
No call.
Darien must feel that they might be getting the short end of the stick here with these calls. Really haven't gotten too much from the ref tonight.
Big tackle rush there by the Hatters.
Happy to see that. That Summer Glendale is able to get up and keep playing.
So Danbury with the throw in over on that right side. Now we're going to be kicked out of play. Going to stay with the Hatters.
See if Danbury can get one back here as they go.
So the corner going to go out, not towards the net, but looking for an open man. Lila DeBano using strength on that one to get that one out.
Looks like they just try to place out of the box. The goalie comes way out here.
Way out to kick that one. She knows Darien was going to make a play happen as Sutter just giving that one. Darien, number 9, Maggie Bellissimo.
Slightly risky play there, but good awareness there from Scholes to realize there's no real Darien offensive threat up at the top of the field as most of their players are back in the box and able to clear it out and try to continue Danbury's attack.
So again, Darien substituting their players out with the throw in. Looking for Isabel Alini. It was number 25, Chloe Larissa, seen some time in this game. We're the Blue Wave senior on this team.
Darien with most of their starters out by this point. Feeling pretty comfortable. The 6-0 lead allows other players to get quality experience, and them having that experience only expands the depth of this team, especially as they go into, or as they try to go into playoffs here.
Yeah, we haven't seen the Darien Blue Wave in the FCIAC playoffs in a couple of seasons, so really would be great for them to get back in there. Of course, a lot of tough teams that are in the FCIAC playoffs, of course, St. Joseph, Cadets, Staples Wreckers, Greenwich Cardinals, all goes down the list, but if Darien can make those playoffs, anything can happen during those games.
Yeah, last week Darien had a pretty good first half against Greenwich. It was 2-2 at the end of the first half, but unfortunately gave up another 3 goals, and that game ended 5-2. But definitely saw some promising signs in that first half, and I think they believe that they can hang with a team like Greenwich here if they do make it to the FCIAC playoffs.
So Darien senior Brindley Vrooman brought that one to Scholes, but Scholes was there to make a nice stop as Brindley Vrooman's going to be tripped up along with Danbury. Referee's going to blow the whistle on that one. So maybe we'll see a free kick opportunity here from the Blue Wave.
Danbury have 3 big games to end the season here after this one against Danbury versus Ludlow, and then at Richfield and at McMahon. All 3 of those teams in the FCIAC playoffs right now. So getting those spots, getting those wins will be crucial, as all those teams are ahead of them with McMahon on 17 points, 1 point ahead of Darien. And Bridgefield with 21 points. And Ludlow with 22.
Yeah, so top 8, of course, in the FCIAC make those playoffs. So Staples sitting at number 2 in the FCIAC with 26, but St. Joseph at number 1 with 30 points. So definitely goes down the list. Darien tied with New Canaan in the FCIAC standings. Both teams at 5-4-1. But really, with a win like this, you pick up another 3 points, try to trailblaze into those playoff standings.
Exactly. They're only 1 point behind McMahon, like I said. So that final game should be really crucial for Darien. And so they can just continue to pick up wins, maybe get some help
Vrooman
from their opponents. That'd be great.
That one's going to go on the side. Danbury going to kick that one far towards the corner. Vrooman again fighting for that one, but Darien getting a throw in at the corner mark. Big throw in there from Brindley Vrooman. Of course, 9 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this game. Watching this on the DAF Media Network joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. So glad you could be with us to watch this varsity girls soccer contest under the lights at the Darien High School Stadium Field. Definitely a good crowd coming out here to support this Darien girls team.
Darien crowd definitely loves a good under the lights game, no matter who's playing. And they definitely like to see the Darien win under the lights, so it's been a good night so far and should be a good night at the finish for Darien. Some more contact there at midfield that did not get called. Danbury's attack gets halted by the Darien defense once again.
So Darien with the throw-in. Looking for an open player. Both teams fighting for it at about the 50-yard line. Darien with a rush, halted by the Hatters.
Danbury with a nice through ball there.
Yeah, Danbury making a nice little run at that one, but will be again halted by the Blue Wave.
Gonna earn a corner though. See if they can capitalize on. But will probably be one of their final chances of the game. As the clock runs under 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
So Danbury with the corner kick. Ball's up near the net. Haydinger just pounds that one away. Darien taking possession, going to be kicked out by Isabella Lini. Nice sequence there from the Blue Wave. Both players getting tripped up. Referees going to definitely blow the whistle on that one.
Looks like he didn't blow a foul. It might just be a throw on for Darien. It was a good tackle there from Richfield. Looks like she got the ball. They're going to stop play here for some more Darien substitutions.
So some more Darien subs coming in this game. Seeing some time. Darien fighting for that one over on the far corner. Now going to be kicked OB, staying in favor of the Blue Wave.
It's a great opportunity for these subs to get some playing time here tonight. Show what they got. They're doing pretty well right now, continuing the attacking play of Darien.
So Darien looking for it. And referee's blowing the whistle. That one again going in the favor of the Hatters.
That one gonna go Darien's way. Kent Reynolds was pushed down there after getting the steal.
So Keely Fox subbing out for Darien. A lot of substitutes coming in this game for the Blue Wave.
Darien definitely has a deep bench with a roster of 30 here.
Yeah, this Darien varsity girls soccer team definitely large in size, and then you look into the JV team as well. Definitely a lot of depth all throughout all 4 grade levels.
Yeah, good thing. It's a good thing for Darien that so many girls want to come out and compete on the soccer team. Allows for a bigger selection of talent to choose from and more depth on the team. It only helps during the season.
So Danbury with the corner kick. Just under 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go.
Danbury have had a pretty good amount of corners here, but really unable to connect on the end of a cross in.
Ball's up, trying to get one down. That one gonna go in for the Hatters.
Unfortunately, looks like I put the commentator's curse on that. Just as I said that, they do get on the end of one and put that one in the back of the net and wipe out the clean sheet that Darien has worked so hard for.
So Danbury will get one on the board. One of the Danbury girls over on that one. So Darien with it.
Some more nice passing up the field there from Darien. Fortunately, you get dispossessed as Danbury comes back on the counter attack.
So the freshman for Danbury, number 20, Ava Thatchett, will get credit with their lone goal on the night. Thatchett, one of 2 freshmen on this Danbury Hatters team. It will be the future for Danbury High School girls soccer.
It's a nice goal to have in your freshman season on varsity.
So again, Darien just trying to make the clear, trying to tie the rim on this game. Hope Jackson for Darien, kicking that one.
Clock now under 1 minute. It should be the final chances for both teams here. Danbury goes on a nice through ball there, set up the counterattack.
Danbury got another look at it. Darien trying to clear it. Successfully doing so, getting that ball into the corner. Stopping a nice little run there by the Hatters. It was number 21, Otana Perez of the Hatters.
Nice clear there from Molly Metcalf, stopping the attack there.
So Danbury with a corner kick. Just 17 seconds left to go. Short corner.
Goalie on the end
Going
of that
off
one.
the head of
Scholes.
Danbury goaltender. Darien, there's a wide open net on the right side of the field.
She only has 4 seconds left.
Trying to get maybe one more shot on. Time expires, and something that you rarely see there, the goaltender. I saw someone wearing a fleece jacket all the way over there. Wasn't sure who that was, and I realized, oh wait, that's the goaltender. But something you rarely see. Danbury getting that 1 goal near at the end. Darien Blue Wave defeating them 6-1, and Thomas Darien really clicked throughout this entire game on the offense. Saw a lot of possession time on their side. So, going into next week, what do you think they're going to have to do?
I think they're going to have to keep that great team chemistry that we saw today. They did a nice job holding possession and making the passes, not forcing anything downfield, not trying too much with the long balls, but really just trying to use short, crisp passing, looking up, not panicking, and just moving the ball down the field little by little to create the good opportunities. They did a nice job opening up the Danbury back line with the width of their attacking play and able to just finish their opportunities, which is really good.
And we'll do it here from the Darien High School Stadium Field. I want to give one last final shout out to our DAF Media crew, bringing you all the sights and sounds in this game. Connor McIntosh, Jason Bellingham, Cooper Kelly, and Andrew Lee, and of course our DAF Media advisor, Damian Andrew. So I want to give one final call. Darien Blue Wave 6, Danbury Hatters 1. You watch this game on the DAF Media Network. I've been Liam Tomaszewski, a joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your night.